Hi and welcome to this autoemotional.com presentation for what has to be one of the most special Range Rovers out there, presented on an E-Range. This car has had a host of mechanical tweaks to make it an absolute animal on the roads. This was all done by the famous tuning gurus of oblique engineering. The car, as you can see, is in fantastic order, having just had a comprehensive respray in one of the best body shops in the whole of London, and is now looking absolutely bang on perfect. All the bumpers have been color coded black and are absolutely on the button. The car also has a brand new roof lining done, having near to a couple of thousand spent on it, getting it in absolute pristine condition for its lucky new owner. The car, as you can see, with the front grille and color-coded rims all in excellent order. You can also see the depth of the tires here, having several thousand miles left on it, to say the least. The car is in fantastic order throughout. The door cards, wood cappings, every single part of the electrics all operate without fault. One of the best parts of this car is, of course, the comprehensive grey leather hide that you can see throughout the vehicle. And there you can also see the roof lining, common Achilles heel on these particular classic Rangers, where they sag. That's totally been addressed. The bodywork, absolutely straight and bang on. The choice of many a countryman and central London bouncer for its huge muscular prowess on the black stuff, and this particular vehicle absolutely goes like stink. The paperwork, which will be detailed on autoemotional.com, is comprehensive on this vehicle. You can see there the exhaust tip sticking out. That really gives a hint to the performance on this vehicle. On starting her up, you will be able to hear the grunt that this vehicle possesses. As you can see, no rust on the lower tailgate there. Another one of two common faults, both been addressed. Split folding rear seats, electric sunroof, everything absolutely clunks and clicks just as it should. Really a vehicle that you could put in a museum and sell tickets for. It's in such fantastic order. Again, those color-coded rims really setting the vehicle off to the best of its capabilities. The tread all the way around on all the tires there, then in absolutely fantastic order. Everything on the vehicle operational as it should. All the windows and seats throughout. Remember, an exceptionally luxury vehicle in its day, and even today. I will pop the engine for you just so you can look upon some of the wondrous things that oblique engineering have actually done to this vehicle. You can see the K&N air filter there. Absolutely clean engine bay. Car actually runs off 2 batteries to feed power to that lump that absolutely hammers this vehicle down the road. Lots of people are just stunned when this thing takes off at the lights, because you don't expect something this big to move so quick. Starting her up, an absolute privilege. It's also got a engine cutoff switch for the battery isolator, as it is known. As you can see, all the cabin lights come on, and so does the alarm, which we simply switch off. The car then, with all its bells and whistles, really makes for a absolutely fantastic ride. The engine note that you get from this car is just absolutely awesome. Switch the alarm off to engage the vehicle. You can see there the stereo and heating controls. Absolute monster of a car. I'll open this electric sunroof to allow some more light into the cabin. so that you can see for yourself the quality of the leather seats that have been reconalized. Flicking the switch on, you can see the RPM and rev counter. I'll try stepping out the vehicle just so that when I give a little gas, you can actually hear the engine note that exits from this vehicle. Absolutely mammoth power from this thing. It's been on the dyno track and we've got printouts of it touching 248 brake horse, which is phenomenal for this car. On giving gas, you'll notice the body of the vehicle will move side to side. That is the huge torque that this engine is producing. Absolutely phenomenal vehicle. Stepping into it, the car is absolutely on the button. You can see all the illumination there and the rev counter. Again, it's very hard to gauge, but this vehicle is positively moving side to side. Of course, you've got power steering with the Mountney Motor Product steering wheel. All the bells and whistles work. As you can see there, the indicators and jet wash wipes, and the in the rear you'll be able to see the wiper going there as well. You've also got immobilizer towards the rear, all the headlights which you can see of course popping on there, cabin lights throughout the vehicle, and the stereo speakers on that brand new roof lining, again at several £100. The gauges, as you can see there, additionally put in by Oblique Engineering just so that you can monitor the fiery power of the vehicle itself. You've got the AC icon there as well, and of course it blows ice cold, which I could feel kicking into my face right now with a very strong wind. Additionally, you've of course got the wing mirrors, which are electric, the power steering just to pilot this road going animal with its 4x4 capabilities, and super smooth gearbox, all electric windows of course, that being the passenger and rear of the passenger. You can of course cut the power to the windows as well. Just a fantastic vehicle. Very rare car in itself, exceptionally expensive in the era of which it was the king of the road, and with all of these tweaks now you can see that it's reclaiming that top spot. Of course, you have got the electric seats on the vehicle, which you can see just moving along there nicely, as well as the tilt and the rake, and the paperwork on the vehicle is absolutely phenomenal. MOT till September 2010. It has got Oblique Automotive paperwork. I mean, just the first bill that you come to, as you can see there, £5,400. I mean, this car has had lavish amounts of money spent on it. Another bill there for just shy of 1,000. Absolute tons and tons of paperwork, even photographs of some works done to it. Another bill there for 500, one for 6, one for 7. Demon tweaks, absolutely tons of paperwork, which we can't go through in the video, but again will be put on autoemotional.com. The vehicle then, the stunning Range Rover with that awesome engine that's been fully fettled to get the most power out of it, being sold exclusively through autoemotional.com, where we look forward to any inquiries or test drives. Tons of paperwork and new roof lining, complete respray, absolutely on the button. The vehicle really is wanting for nothing, and we really do look forward to taking anyone on a test drive. Please bring your nerves with you, you will be requiring them. Thank you very much for watching this presentation from autoemotional.com.